What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we have a whole bunch of items that are kind of like limited. Some are more copies than others, but I just want to see you guys' overall opinion on these and see which one that you guys think is the worst. So shout out to PQGC on Twitter again for some of these. But yeah, so we'll just start off here. The Brain Collector. Now you guys probably can guess which item this is supposed to be copying. Now this did go off sale on 53 out of 100, I'm assuming. And yeah, so it's supposed to be the Crimson Wrath, Lord of the Entropy. Obviously, I feel like this is like the bootleg version. Different color, but same exact scheme pretty much for different horns. Obviously it's supposed to be it, but yeah, obviously looks different. So this one is obviously a copy, but it doesn't look very much like it, probably more so inspired. But that's the first one. So this one, interesting. The Relaxing Banana. You guys probably can guess which item that this is supposed to be resembling, which is Moon Seeing Stars. 11 out of 15. Not sure if it went off sale or not, but I'm assuming it went off sale because it said 11 out of 15, not 15 out of 15. So this one is obviously supposed to be technically the Moon Seeing Stars, but in banana form. I actually think it's kind of funny, and I kind of like it, to be honest with you. So no really problem with that one. Next up, the Soft Guy Cap. You guys probably know that it's copying Tough Guy Cap, but just the opposite version of it. This is interesting. I think it's a cool idea, to be honest with you. I really don't hate it, and it looks absolutely nothing like Tough Guy Cap, so I think it's probably fine in my opinion. I think it's a pretty cool idea. I never liked Tough Guy Cap just because I hate the bull ring thing. I don't even know. I'm not a fan of it at all. I actually think that this looks better. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. But yeah, formerly 1500 Robux, ugly trash. Someone says, and ugly. Okay, interesting. This one's interesting. A spectral skater. So this is obviously supposed to be resembling skater hats. Now I didn't pull up any specific skater hat for this, but I would say most notably it was probably looks like Green Sidewinder. It has the eerie head there with some ghosts. This is actually pretty fire. Now for some reason I feel like there was a skater hat that was supposed to come out that looked like this, but I'm not too sure, to be honest with you. 1K for this, not worth $10. Not gonna buy it. Up the price. So it was for sale, it seems, and then they took it off sale. So very interesting. I actually think it's kind of cool. I kind of like this one. Next up is the Gilded Crown of Royalty, or Royal. Did I just say Royalty? Royalty. Yeah, this is obviously supposed to look like Federations. Now this is the Baron. This is, I would say, the closest resemblance of it. Doesn't look too much like it, but again, I'm just trying to get you guys' opinions and see what you guys think of all these items. So I'm really just curious. And there's this with this right there, so you guys can see. On, it definitely resembles a bit more. Has the point down there, a little flare right there, but overall it doesn't look a ton like it, but still nonetheless, I'm assuming it's supposed to be a Federation copy. So yeah, now this one, they could have just made this because these are like common shades, but this and the Fire Flash shades look quite a bit alike, but one's obviously black and this one is red. The flames are different, but nonetheless, it has 25 out of 25 owners, and it definitely looks like Fire Flash shades. So they did turn off comments, which when people turn off comments, you know, it's kind of like a guilt thing. They're like, yeah, this definitely looks like an item. So I don't know. They definitely look similar, but overall, not identical. Let me show you guys from the side here, like give you guys a little side profile here. So that and that, as you guys can see, they look very, very similar, but not identical. So I don't know. Next up, I went backwards here. The 80s Shredder. Now this looks nothing like Rainbow Shaggy from the front, like legitimately not at all. But I'm just going to show you guys from the back. It's kind of like the only point where it resembles it, but I just wanted to include it anyway because I thought it was interesting. So there's these from the back. As you can see, it looks way worse. The texture is actually hideous on this. Sorry to whoever made this, Wolfie Dev. So Wolfie Dev is definitely, I think, trying to finesse a little bit here because he made multiple other ones. I think he definitely knows what he's doing. I don't think anything's been too insane yet. So I don't know. He doesn't really have many items up. So I guess those are just on his own though, because that was made by Wolfie Dev and it's an Empire, and these are made by Wolfie Dev and it's in Caprice. So he definitely knows what he's doing, I feel like. So very interesting. Also, on a weird note here, Roblox actually uploaded and copied Work Clock Ultimate Peridot Panics. They made the exact same headphones. This is in their collection, so this is recently updated, but I can't get to any of these. I can get to that one. I can get to this one. This was uploaded like a few days ago, as you guys saw. And then they uploaded a copy of Work Clock Ultimates before. Obviously testing something to do with New Limiteds 2.0, I'd assume. But you can't open the page. It just takes you to the catalog. So I thought that was weird. I wanted to put that in the video just to show you guys as well. So yeah, let me know which out of all these items you think is like the most copy of a limited, or if there's even any that are copy of a limited. Honestly, my favorite is this. I think it actually looks pretty dope, to be honest with you. I'm not even worried about this at all. I don't think this looks like Rainbow Shaggy at all. I think they try to make it look like the hair a little bit like in the back, but honestly, this thing just, it doesn't do it for me. And yeah, but as you can see, like if you wear them together, they definitely kind of went for the vibe, but nothing too crazy. So I don't know. Some of these are pretty dope, actually. I'm not opposed to like people making things like this as long as it doesn't copy anything. I think it's pretty cool. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I love you guys. See you guys next video. Peace.